Can I complete the hardest Fortnite quiz? Well, in today's video, we're going to find out. Today, I have 2 Sporkle quizzes for you guys. I'm going to be trying to complete both of them with the best score I possibly can. The links to these will be in the description. I want you guys to compete alongside me and comment your scores down below. See if you guys can do better than me. That's ultimate bragging rights. I commit my life to this. I focus on it very heavily. If you guys can beat me, you guys deserve to brag about it. Okay, so let's start it. Click on Fortnite to start. Where is Fortnite? Finally found it. What was the biggest Fortnite event as of now? World Cup. Who placed 4th in the 2019 World Cup? That would be Crew? No. Who placed 4th? So it's Booga, Som, Creo? Yes. He was on Lazarus. Who else was on the organization with Creo during World Cup? There were multiple, but just obviously pick one. Lazarus. Who was on that organization? It wasn't Bucky. I don't even think Bucky had an org at that time. Was it Crims? I think it was Crims. Yes. Who was Crim's duo partner? Crims and Spades. Spades was on... Where are the orgs? Okay. Was he on Misfits? I think he was on Misfits. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Misfits. No? He was on BBG. Oh no. That's a bad miss. Current roster has how many World Cup qualifiers? Okay, so this is an old quiz, so probably Creo, Bucky. I don't think it would be 4. Avery. BBG Avery. Does that sound right? Avery didn't even qualify World Cup. Did he? I don't think he did. I'm going to go with 3. Yes. Who is the one that has not been named yet? Bucky? Was Bucky on BBG when this came out? But Bucky's not on here. Okay, so... Innocent didn't qualify World Cup. Geomach was on FaZe. Moran didn't qualify World Cup. That might be the Kez Ronaldo. Calc. Yeah. Before qualifying with Macwood in week 10. Calc and... Oh, I remember hearing about this. It was Calc and, like, it was Ops, wasn't it? Yeah. Ops is on Misfits, or was on Misfits. Clicks at this time probably joined NRG. Yes. Clicks qualified for World Cup 5 times? It's either 4 or 5. I'm going with 5. Yes. What place did Clicks get? Okay, so he did better in duos. Qualifiers, he was a demon. I know the last place to get more money in solos was Commandment, and I think that was 25th? No. 20th? Because Commandment was the cutoff for the last to get more money. It's either 38th or 18th. I don't think he did that good. I don't remember anything of him in the solo World Cup. I remember him in the duos with Skeptic. I'm going to go 38th. No? That was 18th. The duo who got 18th was from... Would it be a region? EU? Oh, OC's there. No. The number 1 player according to power rankings would be Worthy, right? It wouldn't be Fresh. It'd be Worthy, because Worthy was on the team with Jinx and Alec in Chapter 2 when this probably came out. So if it's all about Clicks recently leaving, that would be Chapter 2 Season 3. Jinx, Alec, Worthy went on a crazy run, but that wouldn't have started yet. But I still think it's Worthy, because Fresh didn't do anything in trios. Who else is from OC here? Fresh, Worthy, Lachlan. Yeah, I think that's it. So it'd be Worthy. Worthy's on Power. Power started by Lachlan. He played World Cup qualifiers with Fresh. With the mentioning of Mr. Fresh Asian, that reminds me, which player not from Asia has almost won the Asia Daily Trio Cup recently? Okay, probably Reet dominated Asia in Chapter 2. Pete's dominating Asia now when he plays. I don't think it's somebody from EU. See, it might be Lecce, though. Oh, who would this be? Whale? Whale, they're West. Yeah. Epic Whale is on... Is he on Energy or is he on Phase at this point? He didn't join Phase until Chapter 3. And I think this Phase is for Jailmock. So, NRG. Ooh, Savage. Is he on 100 Thieves still? No. He was on NRG for World Cup qualifiers. Went to 100 Thieves. Was Lecce on NRG? No, he was on G2 forever. Benji. In the duo finals, he placed 14th. His teammate was Savage. The third, MMB, Mitro. What? It's Lecce. It wasn't even Mitro, it was Mongrel, but it's Lecce. Oh, and Lecce's on G2. No. What is Lecce on at this point? Atlantis? Ooh, what is Lecce on at this point? Atlantis. Who's the first player on Atlantis picked up that still competes today? It would be Mitro. He's now under... What team is he on? Liquid. Yeah. Which player on Liquid? It would be Stretch. Where's Stretch? Who's a part of a trio with this ponytailed Canadian, Zayt. And the third is Saf. In the 2019 World Cup, they placed 4th, dying to a bug. Who won squads FNCS? All four are here, but pick them in alphabetical order. Okay, so it's Ron, Avery, Unknown, and the cheater. Who's the cheater? Kez? Kez. Okay. Alphabetical order. This might be... Okay, so it's Avery. This is in alphabetical order already, right? I sure hope so. Kez, Ron, Unknown. Was under which organization for the 2019 World Cup solo finals? KNG. Team Kungarna also has acquired this player who competed in NA East Winter Royale 2019 was smacked. It's not Colazo, so KNG. Assault? I believe it's Assault. I don't know anybody else on here that would be KNG. Yes. Assault played with who during World Cup qualifiers? Okay. Jailmock probably played with another FaZe person. Vivid probably played with Poach. Did Poach still play? Oh, did Poach still play? Did he play with Inno? Did he play with Innocence? No, because Innocence is probably here with Agers. It's probably something Agers, then Innocence, and then Innocence's nickname is Cheech. Cloaksley played with Tifu. Space Lion? He got signed to FaZe. No, he has something to do with FaZe because of... Didn't Mr. Beast get him signed to FaZe? Okay, so it's probably... Vivid. It's Vivid or Jailmock. But Liquid's already gone, so I'm going with Vivid. No, who was it? Innocence? Yeah, and then it's Agers. Duo of Agers, went by Cheech. The duo who went by the in-game names of Cheech for a few weeks fell short, making the grand finals, while Zayt, Saf won duo FNCS, who placed second, Dubs and Mega. Oh, they're on FaZe. The original FaZe. Pick an alpha. The original FaZe team? Okay. Wasn't someone from Liquid on FaZe? So it's Cloaksy Jailmock. Are we counting Spaceline? I didn't think he was original though. Now known as Liquid 72 Hours. Who did 70? Oh, he played with Vivid? I thought he played with Chap. Well, they didn't qualify. Vivid qualified for the World Cup solo finals. What place did he come? That would be 38th. Who is the best FN competitive personality from London? 112K. And he is from EU. Wow, what did I miss there? I got the OCE one wrong. 90%. Average 43%. That's pretty good, but that's just a warm-up. I'm gonna do better, hopefully. Let's check out the stats. What did most people get wrong on? Most people got assault wrong, which was the KNG member, I think. And then Calc played with Ops for the World Cup qualifier. Okay, let's go to the second quiz. FNCS finalists of the 2024 Global Championship. Now, this might not make sense, but I don't think I'm going to do well in this because I was there. I was in Dallas for the 2024 Global Championship, and for that reason, I don't think I'm going to do good. Okay, it's in order, though. It's in order. Okay, so we got Peterborough, Poyo, Queasy, Thomas, HD, Serbia, and Bosnian. Who came third? It was what's his name? Trulex, and who's the other one? Chico. Austrian to Germany. Who is Austrian? Who is German? Vidal? No, that's Rezon. Murstache and Malibuka are on here somewhere. They were conned by Alex and Worthy. Okay, Ukraine and Sweden. That Chap and Teeny. No, that's... How do you spell Teeny? How do you spell Teeny? Okay. Seventh, not Cooper Miro, but they did qualify. No, it was Cooper Canada, because they were conned by Chap and Teeny. I told you I'm not gonna do well at this. Sphinx and Bolts qualled. They weren't even a duo. Who did Sphinx play with? Mexico. Rapid qualled with Batman Booga. Do I have to type Batman Booga? Higgs. Okay. Who did Bolts play with? Bryce X. That's who Bolts played with. Sphinx and Muzz qualled. Muzz doesn't play with Sphinx. Who did Muzz play with? Muzz played with Paper. Is that right? No. Paper played with Victor V because he rode his shoulders. Epic Whale played with Muzz. There we go. And then it's Clicks Vino. And then it's... Okay, who was... It was Resigns conning him at Snooty. Resigns and... Ooh. Was it Anon? No. Okay, Saudi Arabia. Rue didn't qualify. 4HD. He did not qualify. I don't even know if that's his name. Or no, FHD. Nope. Still didn't qualify. King Phaser, they qualified. King and Phaser. Brazil and USA. Ritual and Requalled. Dukes and Edgy. No, Dukes and Sphinx. I was behind Duke's girlfriend in line for chicken tenders. Remember that. England and Belgium. Savage qualled, didn't he? Did he not qual? No, he played with Mongrel. Okay, hold on. Let me just start getting these regions out of the way. Australia and dead last. Who would have thought? France. That would be I can see his face. What is his name? It's the French player that Andalex didn't qual, did he? He did? Andalex and what is his name? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to think of it. Japan. Dude, I'm struggling. I could not. Peter Pan? No. Who is Asian Fortnite? Kyoto? How do you spell that? Kyoto. Okay, he qualled. He played with... Hold on. I gotta think back to my globals video. Kyoto and... Dude, I keep wanting to say Peter Pan. That's an answer for World Cup. We'll get there. Brazil. Did the other king qualify? No. Phaser. No, King played with Phaser. Who's their third? King Sion? Yes. He played with... Who was their... King, Phaser, and Fusion. Surely he qualified. He didn't? Really? Spell like that? No. Danish. Did Noah Riley qual? I really doubt it. Okay, this map was Chapter 5, Season 4. And it was Redline Rig. Quanti played with a... He played with a Brazil... He played with Gone. That's what it was. Season before, or the year before, he played with a Middle Eastern guy. Okay. And then Edgy didn't qualify. Cold played with Acorn, and they were conned by the French team. They were conned by Andlex at Brutal Beachhead. That's what that's called. Who is it? Snazy? Andlex and Snazy. That sounds right. Did I spell it wrong? Andlex and... Drawing a blank here. Poland. Who are the Poles? Camiseti. That's who the Poles are. Who are the other Poles? Yapko and Swizzy? No, Swizzy played with... Yeah, it was Yapko and Swizzy. And then Vanya. His duo couldn't come, right? Who did Vanya play with? Where did he come? Oh no, he couldn't come. So Swizzy played with Yapko. Tayson and Yamza didn't qual. Rise and Agers played. They were a Middle Eastern team. Crazy how that happens. Okay, NA. Who won Chapter 5 Season 1? It was Acorn, Pete Poyo. Then Chapter 5 Season 2, it was Pete Poyo, Batman Booga? Did he come second that season? Who came? Okay, Booga and Aviv. Okay, who else? Chapter 5 Season 3, Pete again. And third was... Or second was... I can't remember. Huh. Okay, let's just look at the countries here. Double Brazil. Missing a lot of Brazil. Missing a lot of EU. These are going to be bad to look at. Rise and Yuma. There we go. Two Australians. Who am I missing? Goofy? Did Goofy qualify? No. Mountain? No. Wait. No. Who was Resign's duo? They conned Clicks. Trashy and... No, not Skittles. Skittles doesn't go to lands. Those Trashy and Threats? Yes, they conned Peterbot at the raft. Who else was like Threats? Dukes. Who... I already typed Dukes, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Who came fourth and fifth? It was really a 2-horse race. Who landed... What is that place called? Doom. Captain Doom or whatever. Mount Doom. Dude, who came fourth and fifth? This is bad. Austria. Who is Austrian? Oh, I'm just drawing a blank. I'm going to sit here for a little bit, see if I can think of anything. I'll see you guys whenever I can think. Tinka, Kazi, and Aspect. Tinka, he qualled. Was he last? Of course he was. He played with Kazi? No, Kazi played Aspect. No? Is that not how you spell it? Is it a 3? Is it an at? Oh, I swear Tinka played with Aspect. Okay, EU FNCS winners. One of these guys have to have won an FNCS in Chapter 5. Vico and Flixie. Flixie, that's the German. Okay, I typed Malabuka, right? Right? Yeah, okay. Okay, just think of this globals. Okay. Malabuka played with Peng. Peng qualled with Walks. That's the 5th. Okay, I got the 4th and the 5th. I feel better. 13th. Okay. Pink and Miro. That was a duo. They didn't qualify. Bryce X and Bolts fought Ritual and Re for the Forecast Tower every game. But then Ritual and Re, were these guys not calling each other Reckless Railways or whatever it was called? Shek. Who is Shek? What's that guy? Mini Pawn? Is that someone's name? Pawn? What? Mini something. I swear it's Mini Pawn. Oh, what is it, bro? Pong? Is that his name? Brazil. Kadu. Okay, Striker? No, he didn't qual. Kadu, Striker, and Tisco. Tisco didn't qual. Spain. Okay, EU. Who are some Spaniards? Didn't some Spaniards qual or contest Death and Tahi in the 2023 Globals? Or was that French people? I think that was French. That was Snazy. Andalex and this team conned Acorn and Cold. What is the... Did I type Agers? Yeah, Rise and Agers. Okay, just think of teams now. Iamzo didn't qual because he played with Tayson. Tayson didn't go, okay. Who did I see during that big break? I saw Paper. I saw Muzz. I saw Alex Worthy. I saw... Ooh, I remember... Isn't this, they were Doom Castle, whatever. These guys were conning there, weren't they? Or no, they were landing Grand Glacier. What was their names? Michael? Oh, I'm not typing. Michael? No? Where's Michael? Japan? I was thinking of the British Michael, King Michael. Michael played with Job. Okay. Wow. I think I have more Asia than I do NA. That's not good. Who else is British? Vino. This is hard to think. I think I'm just gonna have to throw in the towel. You give me an hour, I might be able to get 80. Let's see who I missed. Right on average. I hate to see it. Baka Pars. Huddy. I was staring at Huddy the whole time. We were right behind him. That's the only gameplay I could see. Pixie and Yanis. These were the British people conning Grand Glacier. Mapoli, that's what I was trying to do when I typed Mini Pawn. Sky and Scroll. Arangiras, Shadow Virgo. Never would have gotten that. Persia and Ed Road to Glory should have got that. Demo, yeah, whatever. Crisp and Cheaps, do not remember that. Shalom and Zagao, whatever. Shalom got 4th in 2023, or 5th. Visuals, Braids, yeah, I should have got that. FKS, that's what I was trying to type. Prism Casper, yeah, just Sato and Andalex. Daneth, yeah, cheater. Anything below 20... Anything below 29th, I am fine with missing. Who was my worst miss? Let's see. Pixie. Sion was my best. Could not tell you who that is. Could not. Was he even on here? Like, where did he come? Spain? Never heard of these guys. Never in my life. Are we sure they went? Or are we sure? Or are we sure they play the game? I do not know who these are. Whatever. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. If you want more stuff like this, make sure you comment down below. please subscribe. It helps me out so much. If you want to go the extra mile, use code CODSFN in the Fortnite item shop. It's at the bottom of the screen right now. It's been there the whole video. I hope you've noticed it. I worked a long time on that graphic. I've already taken up enough of your time. Let me stop yapping. If you want me to take up more time, go watch some other videos. But until next time, see you guys later.